infiltration bid by Pakistan's Border Action Team on the intervening night of July 31st and August 1st, and a heavy casualty was also inflicted on the Pakistani side. Now, around 5 to 7 Pakistan intruders were killed along the line of control. And those are the pictures on your screen that categorically shows the areas where these intruders were trying to intervene on the night of July 31st and August 1st. And a heavy casualty was inflicted on the Pakistani side, where around 5 to 7 Pakistan's intruders were killed along the line of control. My colleague Srinjoy Chaudhary is joining us on the phone line to get us more details. Srinjoy, once again, Pakistan is trying to provoke India. And this time around, with 5 to 7 of Pakistan intruders having been killed, the Pakistan really have to do a lot of explaining about their peace talks and the duplicity surrounding it.
Well, first of all, Pakistan has to say whether they are actually terrorists or soldiers, because these bat attacks are often done by terrorists supported by soldiers, and particularly the SSG commandos, who are some of the best soldiers in the Pakistani Army. Now, this happened on the night of the 31st and the 1st of August, and we have to see how it happened. Here are 5 Pakistanis, whether they are terrorists, whether they are soldiers, attacking an Indian army post on the line of control. And India has the photographs of all these 5 to 7 terrorists who were killed in that attack. Now, this is a time when Pakistan is talking peace. Imran Khan goes to America and talks about peace, and Donald Trump talks about mediating and so on. And on the other hand, you have an intrusion where an Indian post is attacked on the line of control. And at the end of it, you have the ISPR saying this is a blatant lie. So what about these 5 bodies? India has pictures of these 5 bodies.
Well, Srinjoy, what are the possible areas that would indicate that there could be Pakistan Army also substantiating a support for this sort of an attack? Is there any indication through this entire episode where 5 to 7 intruders were killed?
Yes, in previous bat attacks, what has always happened is, or often happened, is that you have terrorists attacking an army post or a security post on the line of control. And there, you would have had, in a group of, say, 5 or 6, 3 or 4 are usually terrorists, and 1 or 2 are SSG commandos. Now, this time, too, there is apprehension that maybe 1 or 2 of them are also commandos.
Well, clearly, as far as the Independence Day is also approaching 15th August, do you think there should be a heightened sense of security, given the fact that Pakistan doesn't fail to provoke India every now and then, despite warnings and despite Indian Army being able to foil such attacks?
Well, that's the point. You have moved more forces into Jammu and Kashmir primarily because of that. You have Amarnath going on, you have Independence Day happening, maybe you will have elections in a while. You could also have other developments, political developments. So all of that is because this is a time when there is an alert, a worry that Pakistan would send in more terrorists. And this is an example of that. This BAT attack is an example of that pre-Independence Day. Here is Pakistan trying to send in more terrorists, trying to attack a post on the line of control. This post is called Post Manjeet. It was manned by soldiers. It's in the 268 Brigade area.
All right.
So very importantly, this could happen again.
Yes. And while we would have to wait and see how the Pakistani side now responds to these 5 to 7 bodies, whether that belongs to terrorists or the Pakistan Army. Thank you, Srinjoy, for joining us with those details.